Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. I still owe you a video on one of the last ships I built, and well, in fact, it is the last ship I built, and that's the ship that you see right here on the screen. That's the Minerva. It's quite a beautiful Romulan ship, and it is the uncommon 6-star Romulan ship. So I completed my triple. With that, I have all 3 uncommon 6-star ships. I immediately have to say in the beginning, that's not what I recommend for your gameplay. This is just my behavior as a ship collector, and with the Romulans being quite far behind in with reputation, that there is no issue for me spending those credits on the Minerva. But just to make that point clear, I only recommend building one of those, and more importantly, only upgrade one of those, just to say that in the beginning. The Minerva is an explorer. I mean, meanwhile, you will know about the battle triangle, and if somebody's watching who just started the game, there is a video on the combat triangle in my help playlist, so have a look. But there, it's why the explorer part is so important. It does have one ship ability that's constant and there from the beginning. That's the radiation resistance. It increases radiation resistance by 15%. You meanwhile know that there are different kinds of hazards, and radiation is one of them. And Romulan ships, in case of the Minerva, have a resistance against this radiation at least. Not against asteroid fields and so on so much, but at least against radiation. And there are 2 abilities that can be added later. That's ship cloaking and field repairs. Those need to be unlocked, and ship cloaking, I mean, you will have it for your first ship starting with a D3, and it goes up to the highest ships that they have cloak, at least the possibility of getting cloak when you unlock it. And the field repairs are something that you need to unlock as well. As I said, I haven't unlocked any of those yet, but at some point I will, and then I will make a video on that one again. As an uncommon ship, and there's the advantage, it only needs 150 blueprints, and this is not too bad. And before we have a look at my version of the Minerva, we can have a look at the sourcing of the Minerva blueprints. You need to be renowned to get it, or at least to have it in your faction store with the Romulans. And then, where is it? There it is. You can get 1 blueprint for 12,000 Romulan credits. That's kind of a standard price for the ships in the 6-star section. And it's only 150. And sometimes you get them from other sources, like now which is quite new, the DTI faction, or from Armada bundles. And so that's the reason why I already have 10 new blueprints, although I built that thing. And of course, if you don't have the credits, you can even use Latinum here to get the blueprints. They will not be in the away team exchange, because it ends with the 4-star ships, and you will not be able to get those blueprints there. But nevertheless, that's why it's good to get one of those quite fast when you are in the right ops range. They are shipyard 63 ships, and then you quickly should get one of those, because you need to upgrade them to get them better than the epic 5-star ships like the Enterprise D, etc. And so you should start getting one of those quite early, because upgrading will take quite some time. You see minus tier 2, and it's only tier 2 because I needed to spend material for a spend event. Otherwise it wouldn't even be tier 2, because it was just for me to complete my my set of all 3 ships. In my case, I will upgrade 2 of the uncommon ships, but that has a reason that has to do with my work here with the videos. Because of the videos, right in the beginning, I bought the Borg cube. And later on, during the battle pass, I got a second one via the battle pass, but I immediately bought one to make the videos for the viewers that wanted to buy it as well, to see what it does, how it works, etc. And that's the reason why I have 2 Borg cubes, which doesn't harm, by the way. But that's the reason why I will upgrade 2 of my 3 UC 6-star ships, because I need to get 2 ships on tier 9 to upgrade both Borg cubes. And that's just the reason why I will upgrade 2 of them. Otherwise, I really say, even if you want to buy all 3, it's up to you, but only upgrade 1 of those. And for those who want to go through the ops levels faster in the 60s, I cannot recommend getting more than 1 at all, because if you speed through the levels from 63 to 66, you will need the credits for the rare 6-star ship. That was no issue for me, because I do spend money in this game, especially for my videos, but I do not spend money on materials, etc. And so it will take time until I will get to Ops 66, and with that to Shipyard 66. And so I have more than enough time to get the credits again for the first rare 6-star ship. I already had enough credits for a third of the next ship with the Klingons, and I will have the credits, the rest for the 2/3, long before I reach Shipyard 66. So that was no issue for me. But if you want to go fast through the ops levels, which is quite expensive and probably not work without spending more money, then you should not build more than 1 uncommon 6-star ship. And then you will have to decide if it is the Minerva. You see, with my research and everything, it already on tier 2 has a power of 2.5 billion. And so it's not the weakest one. Today we had an Explorer event when I'm filming this, and I could manage destroying level 66 faction hostiles with that ship because of my research, my artifacts, etc., my buildings. And so this 2.5 billion are worth a lot. So it is quite a nice ship. The stats power-wise, yeah, it's on tier 2 it's better than the Akira on tier 2 from the damage it does, but there's really, it only depends on what you like. If you prefer the Akira, take the Akira. The Negvar is a bit stronger power-wise, but nevertheless, some people prefer Romulan ships. So I do not say do not build the Minerva. The only issue it is that it's once again an Explorer, and we have many Explorers in this game, and you need the same materials like maybe 4 others that are still incoming. And so you might want to think about it if you want to build the Explorer, the Battleship, or the Interceptor. And then it will be up to you to decide. But for me, this already worked well with level 66 hostiles this morning, that I did my dailies with an Explorer to do the Explorer event, or to complete the Explorer event at the same time. And so tier 2 wasn't bad against level 66. That much I can tell you. But if you bought the Minerva, I mean for Romulan credits, and upgraded it further, let me know how satisfied you are with it. And for those who are not in the 6-star or in the G6 levels already, let me know which of the 3 UC ships you are planning to build once you get there. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.